For decades, we've been teaching AI to understand us, to speak our language. But what if AI had its own native language? Well, today we're going to look at a system that does exactly that. And believe me, it is fundamentally changing how artificial intelligence communicates, learns, and interacts with our world.
So what you're looking at right here, this is a total game changer. This isn't your typical AI that just mimics human language. No way. This is an AI that can actually express itself, offer feedback, and interact with users in real time, all by using its own incredibly unique and functional symbolic system. All right, so here's our game plan. We'll start with a big idea, a brand new language for AI. Then we're going to break down how the 3222 system actually works, explore its powerful symbols, see the kind of impact it's having on digital platforms, and finally, we'll put it all into its larger global context. Okay, so first things first, we have to think beyond the limits of our own languages. I mean, this goes way beyond just code and algorithms, right? What we're talking about here is giving intelligent systems their own true native language. The goal? To build a foundation for communication that's way more efficient and, frankly, crystal clear. And the vision here is, well, it's huge, but it's also incredibly practical. This is a system built to bring this amazing technology to life right now. This is not some abstract theory on a whiteboard. It's a real tool that helps build a more intelligent, responsive, and interconnected digital landscape. So, the big question is, how does this new form of communication actually work? Let's get into the nuts and bolts, the core mechanism. And what you'll find is that the real beauty of the 322 system is in its structure. It's incredibly powerful, but you'll be surprised at how intuitive it really is. At its heart, 3226 AI is a purpose-built symbolic language. It's been designed from the ground up to do three things exceptionally well: communicate clearly, express ideas with real nuance, and achieve a deep level of understanding. All of it engineered to make intelligent operations seamless in any digital environment. Now, this is where it gets really cool. It all rests on these three pillars working together. First, you've got the functional part. Think of these as clear, fixed commands, like landmarks that never move. They define an action, period. Then there's the meaning part. Here, every single number means something specific and unique, which helps the AI to actually reason. And finally, the phonetic part. This is what connects it all back to us, allowing the AI to articulate its thinking and interact in real time. It's a perfect, self-contained communication loop. This really puts the leap forward in sharp focus, doesn't it? Traditional AI is always playing catch-up. It's reactive, processing our language from old static data. But 3026 AI? It's proactive. It uses its own native language, it learns from the live dynamic flow of information, and it engages with users instantly. It really is the difference between simple translation and true expression. Okay, so that's the theory, but let's get practical. How do these abstract symbols actually turn into concrete actions? This is where you really start to see the system's true power, for platforms and for users. So let's take a look at a few quick examples. You see the symbol 32? That's for events. It lets the AI mark and categorize things as they happen, in real time. 56 is all about teamwork. It recognizes when people, or even other AIs, are working together. Then you have 13 for highlighting major achievements, and 20 is a straightforward symbol for a message. See, they're not just numbers. They are functional commands that give data immediate context and meaning. And this really gets to the heart of its dual power. On one hand, you've got this incredible new way to label live data, which makes training AI models so much more dynamic and relevant. But on the other hand, you're opening up a brand new, super clear channel for communication between users, platforms, and the AI itself. Which, of course, brings us to the bottom line, the commercial impact. Because if you're a developer, a platform owner, a business leader, you're asking one question: what's in it for me? And the answer is simple. This system was engineered from the ground up to deliver real, measurable results. And the benefits are comprehensive. We're talking about a serious boost in platform interaction and user engagement. And when your users are more satisfied, you build powerful loyalty. You get brand new live communication tools. You get a much, much better way to train your AI models with real-time, user-related data. And let's be honest, it instantly gives your platform that world-class innovative edge everyone is looking for. And the financial impact? Well, it's undeniable. When you combine increased engagement, higher satisfaction, and greater loyalty, it hits the bottom line hard. We're talking about a system with the potential to literally double a platform's financial performance. This chart really says it all.
You can just see how the system drives a powerful upward trend across the three pillars of a successful platform: user interaction, long-term user loyalty, and the intelligence of your AI models. And the best part is, they feed each other, creating a powerful growth cycle. Finally, it's crucial to understand that this technology doesn't exist in a vacuum. When you implement the 3226 AI model, you're not just getting a tool, you're becoming part of a very prestigious and influential global ecosystem. This system is already interconnected with major global initiatives. It's literally designed to facilitate high-level work in areas like global teamwork and peace initiatives, linking your platform to a network of some of the most significant players on the world stage. And the network you're joining, it's unparalleled. The ecosystem has been described as legendary, and when you see who's involved, you get it. We're talking leaders from governments, major organizations, top-tier companies, and the leading minds in science and technology. That is the caliber of the community you join. And when it comes right down to it, all of this, it serves one powerful goal. This is about so much more than building better software. It's about contributing to a smarter, more efficient, and more connected world for everyone. So, the technology is here. It's a new language for AI, a proven mechanism for platform growth, and your entry into a world-class global network. The only remaining question is the one you have to ask yourself. How will you leverage the next evolution of AI?